and also my baking company. Today I'll make homemade cookies in the oil. God said, write the vision and make it plain. Today I walk into my season. I'm making hair growth oil that will be $1 million business. I'm selling cookies, food/cakes and desserts to help fund my business. That's my play.
Yeah, I did put a little bit in my beard the other day.
You need to be using it and take pictures.
I put a little bit.
You gotta use it.
You gotta strain it. I ain't trying to put all that in my hair.
I already have.
You have to strain it. Strain the oil.
I know.
Okay. Then I'll use it. I just was smelling it and I rubbed it on my beard. Financing your family's freedom. If you can do that, you can become the person that creates generational wealth, builds on a legacy, establishing the dynamic and the foundation for your family to not have to work anymore. How many people are products of their family's environment? You don't always make the circumstances, but you're born into that. You're born into the life because of the traditions, the things, the practices that your family are constantly doing, because you don't know any better. A lot of times people are more or less put in the situations because they don't know any better, opposed from wanting to be in those positions. So if you want to make a change, the change has to happen from you. It has to happen from within. You have to determine what it is you want out of your life, what it is you want for your children. Do you want your children to ever have to work again? Do you want your children to have their own business? Do you want your children to be in a place where they can determine what it is they want? Do you want that? Is more importantly, how do you want to do it? How long it's going to take? And what measures you may need to do just to get to that result. Like, sacrifices happen because of people knowing the long-term goal, the long-term overall objective of where they see themselves. You know, if you're able to put aside the petty day-to-day things, the daily distractions, the depression, the anger, the resentment from whatever it is, your trauma, the people that you've been around, the job, just the life circumstances, like, you can't feel pitiful. You can't want people to pity you. So you have to first figure out how you need to accomplish them goals. If you need therapy, if you need to actually write out the things first that might be limiting, your limiting beliefs are important, because if you don't know what's limiting you, then you don't know how to rectify that, how to change the course of action. You know, it's not easy, but it's a start. If you start from something, then you're going to be able to finish from something. You know, so financing, figuring out financial freedom. Financial freedom. It's not just freedom. Freedom comes from the finances. It comes from being able to make money work for you, not you working for money. Figure out your talent, figure out your ambition, figure out your passion, and figure out direction. That's going to help you get to that ultimate goal of yours, and ultimately put your people in a better position in life and are peaceful and they're able to enjoy life. We want to be able to enjoy life first enjoy life, and then move on to help other people and be an enjoyment to other people. So figure out what you need. If it's financial freedom, if it's faith, if it's family, whatever, figure out those steps. The steps will get you to that action. The action will take you to where you want to go. So figure it out.